Hooks, Texas. Starting off a doubleheader tonight between the Hooks Hornets and the Liberty-Eylau Leopards. Starting it off with the girls, the Hooks Lady Hornets and the Liberty-Eylau Lady Leopards. Should be a fun one. I'm joined by Mr. Buddy Shelton.
What's going on, Mr.
And
Doty?
Coach Hale. How are you guys doing?
Having a great night, man. Glad to get back into the basketball season, closing out football and, just watching these young ladies, young men tonight get out here and get it on the court.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Coach Hale.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited to be here. It's a good vibe here at Hooks. It's very crowded. It seems like people are steadily coming in, so it should be exciting.
Yeah, basketball season in Hooks is always fun. This is a great way to kick off our basketball season. We just got done with football, and so this is our first live stream of basketball season, and it's going to be a fun one. Kicking off with the Hooks Lady Hornets. Their girls are always something to behold. I mean, 15-3 record coming into tonight, 1-0 in District 3-1 here at home. I mean, they're always something special. And then, there's a new home in Liberty-Eylau, a new culture all over in their athletics, and so they're coming out and they're looking to make a statement. They're coming in 9-6, 2-0 in district as well, 2-1 on the road. It should be a fun one to kick off with these girls.
Oh yeah, man. Like you say, Doty, man. Basketball season. Ever since we got Jack Bowles over here coaching in Hooks, and we have Coach Michael Jackson came in. I want to say this is sixth year here. Man, this basketball, the atmosphere's changed. The culture with the kids wanting to play basketball, and man, I can just even tell you that's even drifted down into the youth of the school.
Yeah, and so it looks like we're going to take a quick moment before we do the national anthem, so we're going to kick it over to the PA system. All right, so after the national anthem, we're about to introduce the two teams, introduce the two starters. We'll start off with the Liberty-Eylau Lady Leopards, starting in number order. Number 0, Lenaja Welch. Number 2, Kimora Norman. Number 3, Lakin Johnson. Number 4, Anaya Robinson. Number 10, Miracle Jones. Number 11, Zakira Ford. Number 12, Brooklyn Gardner. Number 14, KT Hall Clark. Number 15, Zarian Banks. Number 22, Tierra Bragg, and number 23, Cadence Strong. For the Lady Leopards, it'll be Keely Harris, Annabeth Black, Addie O'Neill, Diana Hernandez, Austin Harris, Katie Arnold, Rhea Brown, Channing Barber, Cece, and Dee Dee Johnson. And so, like we said, a much anticipated matchup between these two.
And I'm sure everybody can hear this announcer. That's going to be Chris Bates from the Tunnel Crew Has-Been. They are a great sponsor to the Hooks Hornet Athletics and got an electric in the gym.
Yeah, and kind of want to get into that real quick. We want to thank all of the great sponsors that made this game happen tonight. Start with BEK Construction, Black Financial Group, Kinder Elite Academy, The Season of Lights, Kelly M. Eves, Remax Preferred, and then What Are You Doing Car Wash, the Hooks Youth Sports Association, Hobbs, Exit 208 Trophy and Realty, and, of course, like you said, the Tunnel Crew has-been guys. We want to appreciate all those sponsors for making this game possible. So, Coach Hale, your first year at Hooks, what are you expecting to see out of this game, just from what you've got to know from these ladies so far and what you've seen to start the year?
Okay, so what I've seen so far is there's just a hunger with these girls. They have basically convinced themselves that they're headed to state, and they have not swayed or faltered from that vision. And so this will be a good night for them, especially coming off of a loss to Sulphur Springs Friday night. So they were down 2 starters and Friday night against Sulphur Springs, and so the 2 girls are back, and so this should be a good night for them coming off of that loss. But Liberty-Eylau is so athletic and so smart with new leadership and the coaching staff. So, all right.
I think that's Dee Dee right there with the first 2 of the game.
It is.
Dee Dee Johnson puts in back an easy layup. I tell you, this girl's press, man, it's brutal.
Yeah, the girls meeting them at midcourt, trying to prevent anything. Diana Hernandez there with the rebound, trying to push it up there to Dee Dee. Doesn't get it there. Fly down low. Ellie gets it back. They push it back up midcourt. Drives inside. And we're going to get a charge and 1. Number 0, Lanijah Welch. Going to get the first 2 points for the Leopards.
Hey, the girls have started out quick. They're started out fast. And they're getting after it, and they're letting them play.
And not able to convert the N1, but a putback by Zakira Ford.
Oh,
makes it.
Do we have a lane violation? I don't know what he's calling. Oh, no.
Yeah, lane violation on Ellie. Haven't put the bucket up for the Leopards yet. Oh. Looks like we're having a little bit of a scoreboard malfunction, possibly.
And I don't know if you're watching at home, you can't see. We don't have the new gym yet, but we did replace the padding at the ends of the gym. Man, with the new logo, Hooks Hornets. Got the table lit up again this year. Got all that fixed, and man, that's a great thing right there. It really makes the gym look better on the inside. All right. Addie O'Neill's going to bring the ball in for Hooks. Oh, we're still having some issues. I think the refs are going to meet and talk.
I don't know if it's scoreboard trouble or they're trying to figure out the actual score itself. If that score counted for LE, which it should have, as they only awarded 1 free throw. And so Addie O'Neill on the baseline waiting to receive the ball. Ref will go back over to scorers table, clarify everything, clarify with Coach Bowles. Coach Bowles was telling us to make sure to get a good shot of him, as he has a new custom jacket lined with all basketballs, got his name engraved on it, and all this and all that. I mean,
he was very proud of that jacket. He showed me the second I walked into the gym.
Well, she's gonna.
Tough play there by AB. A contested layup, gets fouled, so she will take her first trip to the line. Of course, AB, we referred to. Annabeth Black, her name. Very talented, makes that first free throw. Over 1,000-point scorer already before her senior year even started, and so.
I think she hit that mid-junior year.
Yes, mid-season last year, misses the second free throw. Going to be taken back up by the Lady Leopards.
Ooh,
brings it in, hard pass. Channing Barber will knock it out of bounds. Prevents anything from happening inside. Banks gets the inbound in to Welch. Addie O'Neill, great defense. We're going to get a travel call on Welch. It will go the Lady Hornets' way.
That was some good defense by Addie O'Neill.
3-4 is your score in favor of the Lady Leopards. Annabeth Black will take the inbound into Channing Barber. Kicks it out over to Diana Hernandez across the court.
Oh.
Addie O'Neill.
And to Dee.
To Dee.
For 2.
And that'll be another 2 points for Ms. Dee Johnson.
Some great defense from Annabeth Black.
A great two-way athlete Annabeth is. And it's all possible with kind of how the offense that Coach Bowles instills in them. Good kick out to Banks.
And
didn't have it. Good rebound by the Lady Leopards again. Blocked there by Barber. Finds Diana Hernandez wide open for the breakaway. And not quite getting to be able to get it. Dee with her putback, and she will get it. 2 points again for Dee Johnson.
Oh, smart move. And, that was great. She put it out to the Liberty-Eylau player to keep the hooks in control of the ball.
Yeah, and that's just very smart.
Can't see, can you, Coach?
I cannot. No, I cannot.
Yeah, that's a tough part about where we are on this side of the court is not being able to see a whole lot on that side. But luckily they'll be able to flip, and you'll get to be able to see the Hornets a little bit better. Just got a 30-second timeout. So again, we want to thank these game sponsors for making this possible. BEK Construction, Black Financial Group, the Kinder Elite Academy, Season of Lights, Kelly M. Eves, Remax Preferred, and What Are You Doing? Car Wash, Hooks Youth Sports Association, Hobbs, Tunnel Crew Has-Been Podcast, and Exit 208 Trophy and Awards. Thank you all for sponsoring. So 6:03 on the clock. Lady Hornets now up 7-4, 3-point lead. Just about 2 minutes gone by in this first quarter.
And
Addie O'Neill with the inbound
and this
to
game
Annabeth Black.
And this game is moving fast.
AB pushes to the drive. Good block by number 12,
Very good block.
Brooklyn Gardner. Using her size in the paint. And stuffs AB on her way in there. So AB in with the inbound. Tries to get it up to Rhea. No good. Going to be tipped out. And recovered by the Liberty-Eylau Leopards. Garner driving up the court, guarded by AB herself. Robinson over to Banks. Back out to Gardner. Calls for some help. Gets it back outside. Has it down the baseline. A little long. Gardner with a good rebound and makes the bucket herself. And she starts that press coverage back. Gonna get a foul call, or out of bounds, excuse me. Looks like it will stay with the Lady Hornets. 7-6 your score in favor of Hooks.
So they're putting Dee on the line? Or no, they're going to inbound it?
Yeah, it looks like it went out of bounds.
Okay, out of bounds.
That was the whistle call. Going to get a substitution. Number 2, Kimora Norman. Checking in for number 10, Miracle Jones. Which Lemons in our way. Can't really see. Rhea.
Yeah, Rhea.
Good, not able to get it up. Cece tried to put it back. And will go to the line as she is fouled.
I think he said, was it 1-5 on the foul, Banks?
Yep. Is it Ryan Banks?
Is it Ryan Banks with the
5'7" sophomore. So we'll say Cece take her first shot.
Oh,
And she will make it. Two-point lead now for the Lady Hornets. That one just right. Fight inside. Gonna go out of bounds.
They call it Hook's Way.
Yep, sure did. Gonna get a substitution. Diana Hernandez gonna check in for Addie O'Neill. Katie Arnold, Cece Johnson, Rhea Brown, AB on the floor now for the Hornets. Drive inside to Katie. Perfect move for her as she puts up her first points of the game.
They look like they practiced that before, Doty.
It is good to see her back out on the court because I don't know if y'all are aware, she had a really bad wreck.
Oh, wow.
Last weekend, yeah.
Well, that looked like a wreck right there with Cece driving in, stuffing that ball. Puts it out of bounds. Stays Liberty-Eylau's way. Struggles with the inbounds, will go out of bounds, Hooks' way. And a big 1-2 punch there for Hooks in favor of them. And an opportunity to capitalize on turnover. Diana's going to inbound into Annabeth. It gets it into trouble. Diana, good job of hustling back over there. Going to get a jump ball call.
Brooklyn Garner is playing some dog defense.
Yeah, she's fighting out there for her girls.
She is. She's a great ball player. She was at Queen City last year.
Oh, was she?
She was,
okay. A lot of talent on the court on both sides. Good inbound. Gives it back to AB. She's going to drive it herself inside. Up and misses Cece with the rebound. No good. Gets her own rebound. Rhea with the rebound. And we're going to get foul call underneath. It'll be on Rhea for a push. So Garner will inbound the ball herself. Kicks it over to Banks. Back out to Garner in trouble. Rhea
Rhea's got it
with
now.
the steal. Up and no good. Banks with the rebound. Banks driving it herself. Thinks about shooting, doesn't. Passes it out to Welch, and she's got it for three.
So does.
So make it a 1-point ball game. As Hooks drives back up. That ball will sail out of bounds. Miscommunication there. Gonna go the way of the Leopards.
Doty, I think we got some miscommunication from the scoreboard to what we're showing. They're only showing 10-8.
Yeah, I don't. It looks like they didn't count that as. Oh, they're asking if.
Now.
Yeah, they're asking if it was a 2 or a 3, and it was a 3 signaled by the referee down on the other side of the court.
He just told her.
Yeah, they'll talk. Addie gets it into Channing. Channing no good. Rebounded by the Lady Leopards. Picks it up court to Welch. She drives it in herself. Little floater off the backboard, no good. Banks with the rebound. Banks kicks it back out to Gardner. At the top of the key, she's driving inside. Good block again by Dee Dee Johnson, the Johnson twins. Each with a big block themselves. Diana Hernandez now carrying it, stuck.
They was wanting to travel.
Addie stuck on the baseline, trapped. And we're going to get a timeout from Coach Bowles as he saw his girls were in trouble. Smart timeout there as they will maintain possession. But this timeout, we're going to take a quick timeout with them, and we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Start your day with seamless transactions. Add your State Bank card to your device's digital wallet and enjoy the convenience of tap-and-go payments. Easy, secure, and thankfully at your fingertips. Simplify your day with State Bank's digital wallet. Your family, your bank, State Bank.
All right, welcome back, everybody. AB will take her first rest of the game. We'll see Addie O'Neill, Diana Hernandez, Channing Barber, Katie Arnold, and Dee Dee Johnson. And for the Hornets, Diana kicks it over to Katie. Diana drives inside, stolen by Welch. She's taking it up herself, 1-on-3, blocked by Channing Barber. Looks like we are going to get.
No foul.
Just going to call out of bounds. Okay, not a foul.
Channing was playing some good defense there.
Yeah, incredible. She's coming in as a freshman, playing big-time minutes for the Hornets. We saw the Johnson twins do that last year, playing big-time minutes as freshmen, and so Channing Barber looking to do the same for this team.
Ooh.
And to get a jump ball, it looks like.
Dee Dee did not look happy.
will stay in favor of the Hornets. Or no, Leopards, excuse me.
And Banks takes a shot.
Garner.
Garner, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Garner with the three, no good. Over to Diana. Oh, tipped as she tries to make the pass down court.
Oh.
Kicks it back out to Welch for the mid-range. Off the front iron, no good. Gardner tries to get it. Banks there with the mid-range, no good as well. Barber fighting off 4 Leopard defenders and gets that rebound herself. Finds Diana Hernandez, kicks it back in, saves it for Addie O'Neill, no good. Dee tries to save it. She does, gets her own rebound. Finds Annabeth Black for the three. In and out, no good. Garner gets the rebound and is driving it up the court. 1-on-5, basically. Finally gets some Leopards to help her out on her side of the court. Now Welch drives inside, kicks it back out to Anaya Robinson. Stuffed by Channing Barber. She's making a big impact on the defensive side so far to start this game.
That's like 4 stuff.
Now, these big forwards for the Hornets are just not letting anything happen for the Leopards so far. Definitely making their name so far.
Channing's been a great addition to the Hooks athletic program on the girls' side for sure. She just come this year from Paul Pewitt, and she's just a great kid.
Oh, yeah, great to have her family, great to have her dad, Cedric over here coaching. Great addition to the Hornets.
Definitely.
Going to get a foul there as Hernandez was trying to go up to the basket. So she will take a trip to the line.
Yeah, I actually played football with
They're not going to call it a shooting foul.
That's how old we are.
Not going to call it a shooting foul, just a common reach-in foul. AB struggles with the inbound, stolen by Gardner. And we're going to get a reach-in foul on that side of the court. I believe they're going to call it on Addie O'Neill.
I'm telling you, these refs are really just letting them play. I mean, they're not calling a whole lot.
Yeah. So Garner will have the inbound. She gets it in to Robinson. Robinson kind of struggles with it. We're going to get a travel call on her right before she hit mid-court. Just kind of struggled with it, and the defense of the Hornets kind of overwhelmed her. Caused her to travel. AB kicks it out to Addie O'Neill for the inbound.
Yeah, Coach Watson for Liberty-Eylau, she was not happy right then.
AB struggles with the pass there. Going to get that one going out of bounds. As Addie struggles with it, and it will go the Leopards' way. Inbound to Robinson. Pass too long for Gardner. Finds Hernandez underneath the basket.
And 2 for
off the backboard and in. So now a 3-point lead for the Lady Hornets. And we're going to get a turnover going the other way as well.
I think we're
going to get basically a mass sub on each side. Looks like AB, Rhea, CC, Katie will all be in, as well as Diana. AB starting at midcourt, working around the defender, gets up just a little hard. CC not able to get the putt back. Ball will go out of bounds as the Leopards weren't able to recover it.
Coach Bowles is wanting them to calm down just a little bit.
So AB again with the inbound.
Ooh.
Tries to get it out to Katie. It's blocked underneath. Rhea, though, gets it. She's going to put it back underneath for 2. And so make it 14-9 in favor of the Lady Hornets. Leopards driving back down the court. Kick it back out beyond the perimeter. Gardner. We're going to start. Banks gets past AB. Looking for her girls to kind of make some moves, get open. Gardner going to start it back up to facilitate a little bit more. Gets a screen from Banks. It's Katie on her. Kicks it underneath. Oh, good move by Gardner. A great defense as well by Rhea to kick that out and prevent that pass from getting inside to Gardner for the easy bucket. So Gardner will start with the inbound. Takes it out to Welch. Over to the other side to Gardner. Fights off a shot over 2 defenders. Addie O'Neal off by herself. Good pass here by Cece to get it to her and by herself. Cece off the glass and in. It's now 16-9 in favor of the Hornets. And a steal on the other side makes it 18 as Addie O'Neal with great defense. And we're going to get a timeout right before the first quarter ends, as Ellie isn't happy with what they're seeing on that side of the floor. Again, thank you to our game sponsors, BEK Construction, Black Financial Group, the Kinder Elite Academy, Season of Lights, Kelly M. Eves, Remax Preferred, What Are You Doing Car Wash, Hooks Youth Sports Association, Hobbs, Exit 208 Trophy and Realty, and the Tunnel Crew Has-Beens podcast. Thank you all to all of our sponsors for making this game possible.
And just to say a little bit about our sponsors, without you guys, we couldn't make this possible. Thank you to each and every one of you for, graciously, donating your money and to support these, to publicize these young athletes.
So a big 8-point swing of things here after that, probably like the last minute or so for the Lady Hornets, as they just kind of capitalize on some turnovers and capitalize on making some buckets happen inside. Get a timeout from the Leopards as they wanted to kind of slow the pace down and kind of figure things out for themselves. So we'll see that here as we already start with a big press, full court press from the Hornets. Maria's going to drive. Big steal from Annabeth Black. She drives it in herself.
And
Tough. Going to get the foul. But a great play by her.
She will go to the line.
Yeah, looking to put up the 19th and the 20th points for the Hornets here. She's been able to drive in and get some of those shots, but none of them really able to fall so far. She misses that first free throw. But if there's something AB will do, she will continuously shoot. She's always going to fight and make sure that she gets whatever she can out of it. Makes the second one, gets 19 now for the Hornets. And we'll start after a substitution. See Gardner pick it off. Kicks it out to Welch. Hitting strong, wide open down the court. Kicks it back out, mid-range. Off the back iron and in. And that's good from Miss Welch. And that will end the first quarter. It'll be 19-11 your score after one. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after this.
We are excited to announce here at Texarkana Emergency Center and Hospital that we have expanded our capabilities to better serve our community. As a hospital, we have the capability for inpatient services. After your outstanding emergency care, we can smoothly transition you into one of our new inpatient rooms that have telemetry monitors in every room to continue your concierge medicine care. While our patients continue receiving their care in their inpatient suites, we also make sure that your loved ones are taken care of with our outstanding facilities. Our added services include a procedure room and also the capability of MRIs. With our imaging, we are able to offer outpatient, inpatient, and emergency room, MRI, CT, ultrasound, and X-ray. We are honored by your support and look forward to serving all your future medical needs.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Second quarter action. Score 19-11 in favor of the Lady Hornets. And they will inbound. AB will start at midcourt. Kicks it over to Addie O'Neal. She's going to facilitate some things. Raya. Now off to the side, over to Cece. Tries to get it back down inside to Raya.
Raya gets it,
and gets it. After a tough play there inside by Welch, she tried to get the steal there, not able to. Again, that full court press being shown now by Hooks.
Oh!
Rhea gets a hand on it, not able to corral it though, and it will go out of bounds. And it looks like they're going to award it to the Leopards after Rhea did get a hand on it.
Coach Bowles wants to talk about it, but I'm just going to definitely say that was off Rhea's hand.
All right, so Banks will start with it over at midcourt. Tries to drive left. AB with a huge steal. Going to just try to outrun her and get some buckets for herself, and she does. Make it 2 more. And already gets a steal right after that. Man.
What's the call here?
She didn't care that she just got that last bucket. She was fighting hard right after.
That's one thing about her. She don't quit.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she getting the chance to watch her over these past few years. She is one tough individual, and she will go out there, put her body on the line, and do whatever it takes to get a win for her girls. So kicks it out to Addie, tries to get it underneath to Cece. Not quite able to.
We should be getting close to bonus.
Well, hit. Did they reset it?
No.
In a half or every quarter?
Every quarter.
Yeah. Is it quarter?
Yes, they changed that.
So it's
They changed it last year.
5 team fouls.
They did away with the 1-on-1,
Yeah.
and you get 2 shots. So it resets every quarter.
All right, so Gardner back at half court now. Trying to look to capitalize, clear out the score. Gardner tries to drive inside too hard. Ooh, big reach-in foul there by Sakira Ford.
It was a very nice move by Garner, even though she didn't make it, but I mean, it was a nice move.
Yeah, just a little too strong. It was off the backboard and just kind of right into Rhea's hands. And then obviously trying to make a move there. Ford just picks up a foul. Inbound now to Didi. She'll get it to AB. She kicks it back out to Addie for 3. Got to go long. Good rebound there by Channing. Banks with the rebound. She kicks it out to Gardner. Full court pass. She'll go up. Diana Hernandez going to get the foul. So we'll see Gardner take her trip to the line. Like you were alluding to, Coach Hale, Gardner's just a tough girl. She's going to drive into that basket. She doesn't care. She's looking to make whatever she can happen for her team.
That's exactly right. Great multi-sport athlete.
So she misses that first one. We'll get an opportunity here with the second free throw. Second one off the back iron, but in. 23-12 your score. Another inbound into Didi. Sails it long. Addie just lets it get by her and is now over to a rebound. Gardner for 3. Bang, it's good. Beautiful shot there by Gardner.
Very good shot.
She puts it into an 8-point score now. So Addie drives it in herself, blocked by Gardner. Wow.
Nice play by Gardner.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, kind of the same thing as Annabeth not giving up on one side of the court just because you make that bucket. She's going over there and doing it on the other end too. 2 great two-way players battling it out here tonight. Didi right there underneath gets it in for 2. And that's something that Coach Bowles' squad does so well is off-ball movement and creating something happen even if they don't have the ball. And you saw that there with Didi. Banks up there with a shot, mid-range, no good. Good rebound there by Miracle Jones as she puts it back for the bucket. And makes it an 8-point game again. AB out to Channing.
Addie O'Neal's
Channing kicks it to Addie. She tried to go inside. AB for 3 in the corner, and it's good. Annabeth Black from 3. Make it 28-17.
just lit that net up.
Try to get it to steal there. Kicks it back underside. We're going to get a foul call for a travel on Miracle Jones. Just couldn't quite get her feet set and the ball set at the same time as she was trying to kick it back out to Anaya Robinson. So it'll be Hooks ball, 28-17. AB gets it to Rhea. Rhea takes it herself past midcourt, just going to drive it up the middle herself.
Oh!
No good off the left side of the iron. Cece get the rebound off the back glass and good. So make it 30-17. Banks tries to get it up to Robinson. Probably had a lane if she could have got her feet set. Rhea tries to save it and goes off the backboard right towards her. Kind of a funny looking play there.
Heck of some hustle.
Gotta respect the effort, if nothing else.
Oh, for sure.
It'll stay Leopards ball. Tries to get it in. No good. Annabeth driving it up herself. 2 on 3. No good. And she'll just recoup it out of bounds. Kind of unintentionally. But it'll be Elise Ballner. Takes it into Garner. Steal by AB. On the floor. Going to get a jump ball. And it'll be in favor of the Leopards. We're going to see AB come off. Diana Hernandez, Addie O'Neill, Katie Arnold, Rhea Brown, and Cece on the court for the Hornets. Garner driving it up after they get the ball. Cece with the block. Katie on the ground now fighting for possession, and the Hornets will receive the ball off the possession arrow. And we'll get a timeout call for
Coach Bowles?
the Leopards. But I guess we get a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. Thank again our game sponsors, BEK Construction, Black Financial Group, Kinder Elite Academy, Season of Lights, Kelly M. Eves, Remax Preferred, What Are You Doing? Car Wash, Hooks Youth Sports Association, Hobbs, Total Crew Has Been Podcast, and Exit 208 Trophy and Awards. Thank again to all of those sponsors for making this game possible.
Just give a quick shout out to my dad. He's watching. So when that tells me that he made it to Branson. Coach Hale, tell us what you think so far.
Well, you know, it's really about what I expected it to be. Hooks looks a lot better than they did Friday night. Friday night was not really a good showing for them, especially being down the 2 starters. It's good to see Katie back for sure. It looks like he's easing her in. She was hurt from a wreck, a little sore, a little shook up, so he kind of gave her a week to kind of recoup. And Liberty-Eilau's not cutting them any slack, are they?
For sure. No, they're not. Just like they just stole the ball.
They're gonna fight tooth and nail the entire game, and they're not gonna give up. So I mean, right now they're ahead, but they're not giving it to them. It's not going to be an easy win if they end up sealing. If Hooks ends up maintaining the lead and sealing the deal, they definitely Liberty-Eilau's definitely not gonna lay down and let them have it.
You're exactly right. They're not laying down. Garner, talk about Garner here. She hasn't let up since the game started. I don't even think she's came out much.
I don't think I've seen her leave the game yet.
And she's missing some buckets. You count them buckets right there. They're right here in this game.
That's right.
AB wide open for the open layup. Hits it herself. 32-17 now. Big, tough couple possessions there in a row. Some great ball movement by LE. Some tough fighting from Hooks. I mean, just a competitive game on both sides of the ball from each squad.
Yeah. Go ahead, Coach.
Coach Bowles does a really good job of keeping fresh legs on the court all the time, letting the girls get a break, get a breather. He does have 2 freshmen sitting the bench that haven't came in yet. I'm sure that we will see them at some point. Keely and Austin, both great ball players, contributors, but freshmen. It's district. Right. You play your upperclassmen, but the twins. You know, I wasn't here last year. I remember watching them play when I was in Atlanta, and they have come a long way. They have. They're great, great kids. I have really enjoyed getting to know them.
Gets ready to jump. Doesn't matter. Ball is long. Banks kicks it back out to Welch. Welch drives inside, a little floater off the front iron. Back up and good by Ford. Makes it 19 for the Leopards.
And see, Coach, what you just mentioned about the twins, you missed getting to meet their brother Boogie, who's at Mississippi State.
I have heard all about him.
Man. Hey, talk about a great kid, and just a pleasure to be around. And
I've heard great things about him ever since I started.
Oh,
Incredible effort there by Diana. But a great job there again by Cece, excuse me. Put that back up and in. 34 now for Hooks. Good steal there by Rhea. She puts up some for herself. 36 now for Hooks.
See, Liberty-Eylau cannot let this happen right here. They got to be able to beat this
Tough.
press. There she goes.
Think we're gonna get a travel. Okay. I didn't know if we were gonna get a jump ball travel, what we're gonna get called there, but it will be a travel. So we'll see. A few people check in. I think the huge difference so far in this game has been Hooks' size. With both the Johnson girls, Rhea, Katie, Channing, they're just able to get so many rebounds, both on offensive and defense, second chance points, and just fighting inside. I mean, that's just really been the big difference so far from Hooks, and will be a huge advantage for them all season.
Oh, for sure.
It will be, especially for a 3A school. These are some of the biggest girls I've ever seen in an entire roster. They're just big. They're big and they're strong.
And I say that, but Hooks did a great job, or not Hooks, excuse me, LD did a great job of there fighting inside, getting offensive rebounds. Banks in particular, still not able to make it happen, and Hooks now driving on the other side. Addie kicks it to Channing. She'll kick it out to Didi, back out to Addie. Inside, back to Channing. She puts it off the glass, no good. Off that side iron. Gardner now driving inside. She'll kick it back out into Addie's arms. She finds AB. Finds Diana down the court. Off the glass and in.
2 for Hernandez.
38. Now for Hooks. Got a loose ball there. Takes it back on the other side. Ooh, tough play into wall with AB and Brooklyn Gardner. Just a really tough play by two tough athletes.
And we just talked about that new padding.
They put it to good use.
Yeah, absolutely.
She was full. Gardner was full speed into that.
Yeah, that was a very lucky that whoever came up with those inventions, very smart individual.
Yeah, I don't want to be running into that brick.
So it'll stay Ellie's ball. Miracle Jones with the inbound. She'll find Gardner. She drives inside. Little up and over, back the back iron. Just couldn't get it to go. And Channing Barber.
And you talk about size, what you were just talking about, Dodie, or Coach Hill, I think, the size.
They're both talking about it.
Yeah, just like Channing was not giving that ball back.
No.
Right then.
No.
Ball into Didi. Addie's going to be the facilitator, driving it up. Channing takes it in herself, uses her size, up and good. 2 points there for Channing Barber. So make it 40 on the board now for Hooks. Driving inside, going to get a foul call on Didi. And that'll bring the Leopards to the line. That'll be number 22, Tierra Bragg. I believe taking her first trip to the line. Remember, after this game, we will be showing the boys' game as well, the undefeated Liberty-Eylau Leopards versus a very talented Hooks squad that has made some playoff runs the past few years. Ellie makes both free throws. 21 on the board now for them.
Boogie is here. He needs to come over to this booth.
He's here?
They just texted me and told me he was here.
Love to see Boogie. Probably home for the semester.
He is.
Back from Mississippi State. Drives down the court. Oh, just hard off the shot. Gardner, though, great effort and gets that bucket in. 23 now for Ellie.
We'll see if we can get Boogie over here and talk to him at halftime and let him give us the rundown of the SEC. Oh, what a dive by Hernandez.
Well, Mississippi State just got them a new quarterback this morning, and so maybe talk a little bit about that. They've been involved in the transfer portal already, so look for Mississippi State to be a lot better than they were this past season. Ball goes out of bounds on Hooks. That will go to the Lady Leopards. Garner with the inbound. Bragg takes it herself. Addie O'Neal fighting on the ground for it. Tough play. Will be a jump ball in favor of the Leopards. 40-23, less than 15 seconds on the clock. All right, so Gardner gonna wait to take the last shot. Hopes to, gets a double team, kicks it out to Bragg. Bragg for three, off that iron and no good. And so your score at halftime, 40-23. We will see these girls take a break. Varsity boys will start to warm up. We're gonna take a quick break. Hear from these sponsors of ours as we take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back for halftime and for some second half action.
Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, or maybe a new or pre-owned boat or RV, care for a car wash, had a fender bender, or you need service on your vehicle, boat, or RV, we have it all when you let us exceed your expectations at Greg Orr Auto, Marine, and RV in Shreveport, Texarkana, and Ashdown. Shop hassle-free and always be treated like family while choosing from our sensational selection. In Shreveport, visit Orr Acura, or BMW, or Cadillac, or Infiniti, and the Greg Orr Pre-Owned Supercenter. In Texarkana, Mercedes-Benz of Texarkana, Classic Buick GMC, Classic Cadillac, Classic Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Classic Kia, Classic Mazda, Classic Pre-Owned, The Classic Car Wash, Greg Orr Marine and RV, Greg Orr Collision, and Classic Chevrolet in Ashdown. Or visit gregorrauto.com.
My name is Cedric Harris. I'm here with Swing Lab Baseball Academy on behalf of Randall Glass. We're excited to add to the fabric of this strong baseball community. We're proud to have used Lone Star Heating and Air as our HVAC provider. Lone Star aligns well with our core values of it being a locally owned family business. We know that we're in good hands with Lone Star due to their reliability and expertise, the quality equipment, and the ease of communication in case any breakdowns happen. We know that we'll be able to get things taken care of.
So today we're here at Swing Lab. We just want to let everyone know that we do commercial projects and we'd be glad to help you out. We do offer preventative maintenance programs as well. We've invested in a nice mobile trailer. We can do your rooftop units, your ground units, whatever you may need. So in the future, if you need anything, please give us a call at Lone Star Heating and Air. We would be glad to take care of all your heating and cooling needs.
Craving fajitas but short on time? That's not a problem. Just give us a call and place your order, and we will have them ready for you with no lines or waiting. With same ingredients and the same freshness every day. If life moves fast, so do we. No time to waste. Satisfy your cravings today.
Texar is a community-first credit union which has served members in and around the Texarkana area since 1951.
Having 3 offices and employing almost 100 people, today Texar serves citizens of Cass, Bowie, Little River, Miller, Red River, and Lamar counties.
Through the years, we've had many different names.
From our humble beginnings as Bowie County Teachers Credit Union to where we are today.
We are honored to offer our members quality service with exceptional products.
We also take pride in staying one step ahead when it comes to introducing the latest and greatest in banking technology.
From personal to commercial banking.
And turning houses into homes.
We believe in banking made easy.
To make life easier for you.
My name is Doug Willett. I own M&M Tire and Auto Center. We've been here for over 40 years. We're just a mom and pop place. We service any type of vehicle that you can think of. We do front end alignments. We've got the best front end alignment machine guys here, and we also do AC work for the new Freon, which is the 1234 FY. We do that too. Plus tires. Now that's the major thing. Cooper Tire employees, we're really special with them. We give you 15% off, plus also you get your Goodyear employee refunds back on your tires, which is great for you. Extra value is what you get when you buy from Doug Willett. Don't worry, my guys will take care of you too.
Hi, I'm Brooklyn Stevens, General Manager and Marketing Director for Local Habit Coffee Company. Local Habit exists to spark a revival of local communities and the beauty they inherently possess by bringing people together over exceptional third-wave coffee. We then want them to take the joy and good vibes they get from us out into their local town and go make something good happen.
One of our top priorities is providing exceptional customer service. We want to make sure our customers left better than when they came in. Our customers should walk away thinking about how incredible their coffee was, how nice and genuine their barista was, and how inviting and comforting our space is.
Come by today and enjoy a hot cup of coffee with us.
Diamond Bank walks with its customers through every step of life, side by side. From the first checking account in high school to the first home or business loan, Diamond Bank is committed to helping you with all of your financial needs. Diamond Bank's growth is the result of the growth of our customers, and we want to help you feel that same growth. We are proud to have the ability to give back to our local school districts, community organizations, veterans, customers, and more in a multitude of ways. Come discover the Diamond Bank difference with local people making local decisions for our local community. Stop by our current location in Texarkana at 5714 Richmond Road or visit us online at www.diamond.bank to see our products and services. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Tired of the annual hassle of hanging holiday lights? Or the recurring cost of paying someone else to do it? Forget those struggles and invest in the convenience and year-round beauty of Gemstone Lights. Permanent architectural and holiday lighting that you control. With Gemstone Lights, access over 1,000 pre-built patterns for festivities throughout the year. Easily alter them through our user-friendly app. When not in season, Gemstone Lights serve as stunning permanent architectural lighting, bringing a continual majestic touch to your home. Experience the magic of Gemstone Lights today. Available through Livewire Electrical Services, Texarkana's authorized Gemstone Lights dealer.
1.
All right, guys, we're back here live at the Hook Stadium. Hey, we got a special guest we just wanted to bring on for just a minute. Hey, a Hornet who has left us that went to Mississippi State. Hey, welcome on the show, Boogie Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how's it feel to come back home? I know you're on break.
Feels good. Feels good to see my people again.
Yeah, how's the Mississippi State treating you?
It's treating me good. Yes,
You
sir.
look good.
Been trying, lifting a little bit.
So how's the SEC? Tell us about it.
It's tough.
Yeah,
it's
I
tough.
like seeing all the action photos of you and everything, man.
Yes, sir.
It's great.
Yeah.
So just tell us just real quick, man. We heard you got a new quarterback come in today. Do you know him or anything about him?
I don't really know nothing about him.
Okay.
Yeah, just came in from Florida State.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
I mean, not only just a quarterback, a lot of moves in transfer portal, like getting y'all better. I mean, Coach Levy in his second year. Talk about what you kind of are expecting with this team coming up.
I'm ready. We're gonna be better than we were last year. That's all that matters.
Hey, and here's the deal: you weren't too bad. You looked
we
at
lost.
it,
But we were a good
you
team.
was in some games.
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
Yes, sir.
We played teams close. We played them hard.
Hey, your sisters are balling tonight.
Always. They got to. They better show out.
Well,
they got it from you, didn't they?
Oh yeah, something like that.
Come from you or David? Which one?
Both.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Well, hey, Boog, thanks for coming on and talking to us, man. You'll always be a Hornet in all our hearts, and we're always supporting you here from Hooks. Glad you're home. Glad you visited with everybody. Man, just keep making us proud. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
Thanks,
Gotcha.
Boog.
Appreciate you, Boog.
Bless.
All right, guys, we're going to get back to the basketball game. Oh, we're good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're back. Swapped ends of the court. We got a player down? No?
No, it looks like we're good.
Okay, we're good.
It's kind of a little hard over there, but all right.
Hooks is inbounding the ball.
Yeah, we got Channing inbounding it. Lead now picking up the press. Defense, full court press, gets a steal of their own. Gardner now with the ball, guarded by Diana Hernandez. Gardner trying to ISO ball, kicks it over to Caden Strong. Caden kicks that out to Miracle. Back up to Gardner. Kicks it inside, out to Strong for 2, no good. Miracle Jones gets the offensive rebound. Gardner now on the left side, kicks it out to Banks. Banks for 3.
Oh!
Unable to get it. Miracle Jones tries to save it, not going to be able to. And it will be the Lady Hornets ball.
Yeah,
Black will inbound.
Liberty-Eylau, man, they're just right there on the verge of making a lot of these shots. And, if they can start making them, they can make a difference in this game.
Yeah, it really doesn't feel like a 20-point ball game, to be honest. Channing gets that pass from Diana Hernandez and kicks it inside. Up for 2, 45 points now for the Hornets.
Oh,
yeah. If we had a scoreboard in here, I don't feel like it would say that this is a 22-point ball game. I mean, Ellie has been in this all game, it felt like, and they're fighting just as hard, no matter the score.
Yeah, and they're making some little small mistakes, just like that pass right there that, gave Hooks back the ball. You correct that stuff, and it changes the whole ball game.
I think that full court press in that first half just kind of overwhelmed them a little bit. Looks like they're trying to adopt it themselves. See if that can help them. Cece tries to get it down inside to Rhea.
Yeah,
Not able to capitalize a little long.
Just like Coach Hill said, the size difference, that is a big difference when you look at it.
They'll leave great ball movement to get down the floor.
Oh.
Wells tries to put it up for 2. Rhea unable to get it. Cece will get it, and they'll corral up for a jump ball.
And it'll stay Liberty-Eylau way.
All right, so Ellie's ball. Banks, the inbounder, tries to kick it in. Tough play down low. Going to get called out of bounds. Stays Liberty-Eilau's ball. Banks again, the inbounder. Kicks it out. On the outside, Welch driving inside. Back out Robinson blocked by Katie Arnold. And great save. It goes back Ellie's way. And put 2 on the board for the Leopards. Gets it back to just a 20-point game. AB loses control of the ball after pretty good defense. Rhea with the steal there herself. And we're going to get a travel called on Rhea Brown. So Banks now, the inbounder on this baseline, kicks it into Robinson. Good steal there by Katie Arnold. She's going to take it in herself, off the glass, rolls out. So many bodies fighting for it. Rhea ends up coming up with it. She fights inside, and we're going to get a foul call on the Leopards. She will take a trip to the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my buddy Jeremy Barber. He just tuned in. That's Channing's uncle. He's on here to get to watch her play. She's not actually in right now, but she'll be back in shortly.
Had a great game so far.
Oh, yeah. Big defensive game.
All right, so Rhea, her first free throw off that back iron. No good. Does get 2, though. Second shot rolls in, will be good. And we're going to get the sub, Diana, coming out for Addie O'Neill.
I know that Rhea has been doing a really good job of putting some work in on her free throw shooting to be able to drive, draw those fouls, and get those easy, those easy free throw points.
I would say that is a great and one there by Ellie. Gardner there getting after the bucket. I would say that was one thing that kind of hurt Hooks last year was their inability to make those free throws for how much they got down there. Because, I mean, with how big and physical they are down low, you're going to be taking those trips to the line. And sometimes they just weren't able to capitalize at the free throw line, and sometimes that ended up hurting them. And so those girls working in the offseason and working early in this season to be really good at the line is going to help them out a lot.
For sure. Well, you can definitely tell that they've made a lot of progress in that area so far.
And I'll tell you what amazes me.
Great steal there by Gardner.
How athletic they are.
Very. For their size.
For sure.
Katie Arnold there with the steal. Tries to get it back out. Double teamed in the trap. Gardner fighting hard. Not going to be able to get it. Finds Annabeth Black one-on-one basically off the left side of the backboard. No good. Rebounded by Ali. Ooh, kind of a struggle there with the ball. Miscommunication there too. Ooh, it's kind of sloppy ball handling there a little bit from the Leopards. And now they're trying to kick it back out. Lady Hornets don't care what the score is. They're still fighting very hard on defense. Banks finds inside Welch off the backboard and good. Great pass.
That was a great look.
Oh my goodness, incredible pass.
I don't know what it looks like on camera, but I'm telling you, sitting here in person, hey, this defense, whatever Hooks is playing, is kind of ruthless.
Rhea too hard off the backboard. Goes back Ellie's way. Banks trying to push it down. Gardner for 3. Just sails it a little bit. AB with the rebound. And she's going to get.
She got met by Gardner.
Yep, met by Gardner. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Gardner's going to get a foul out of that. So it will be Hooks' ball. Probably a little bit of a frustration foul there after that shot didn't go for her and just got a little upset. All right, so Hooks' ball again. AB slowly taking it up the court.
She's telling all.
Gives it to Katie. Katie drives inside. Off the backboard a little hard. Didi with the rebound. Off the backboard too hard again. Channing, no good. Diana fighting hard. Goes out to Didi. Katie from mid-range. In and out, no good. Channing Barber would try to get the rebound.
It's going to go Ellie
Loose
way.
ball. It'll go out of bounds and be in favor of the Leopards. Crowd's still very much into this game.
Hey, I'm
trying to will these Leopards back into it.
Both of these teams, man, hey, they're going at it.
Garner kicks back from 3. Off the back glass, no good. Johnson trapped in the corner. Trying to find some help.
She's going to find it with Annabeth.
And she kind of just rolls it in. Stolen there by the Leopards. AB ends up finding the ball herself after bouncing away a little bit. Gets it to Katie. Katie's driving up herself. Good steal there by Banks into the arms of Gardner.
She gonna take it.
Great move. She saw AB there and chose to step back and put it off the glass instead. Ball will go out of bounds. And we're gonna get a timeout from Hooks. They just feel like things need to calm down a little bit. And so as we take this timeout, we're gonna take a quick timeout with them. And we'll be right back after this commercial break.
My name is Ray. This is my wife, Jeannie. And we've been using Lone Star Heating and Air for over 10 years. Matthew installed a training unit for us. He also has a service agreement that he has offered us that we use annually, and we have been very happy. We just highly recommend Lone Star Heating and Air. They're the most honest, reliable, dependable team that you could ask for. So in your future needs, if you have any for HVAC, call Lone Star Heating and Air. You'll be glad that you did.
All right, welcome back everybody after a quick timeout by the Hooks girls. Coach Bowles was not happy with what was going on that left side.
I think the jacket's close to coming off.
Yeah. All right. So, Lady Hornets ball, Channing. Set it on the other side of the free throw line. AB now with the ball, driving up the court. Press defense there. Gonna get a foul call on Cadence Strong. She's trying a little hard there on AB as she was trying to drive inside. Ellie looking for some clarification on that foul. All right, Diana. Now the inbounder bounces it into Channing. Diana, top of the key. Gives it into Channing, kind of loses the ball a little bit. Ball, ooh, we're gonna get a jump ball call. Real quick into the Leopards stealing that one. Gonna get a jump ball call, stay the Hornets' way. Annabeth driving inside, off the back of glass, and good.
She makes it look so
Annabeth
easy.
Black, yes she does. All right,
Well,
so
Liberty-Eylau definitely has come out real strong in the second half.
Yes, they have.
They knew they had some ground to cover. Banks, great dish inside, puts them two up and answers back. 34-48 your score now. Yeah, they have fought super hard the second half, knowing that they are not out of this. And AB driving down the sideline and going to get the ball knocked out of her hands. It will stay their ball.
Coach Watson is not happy with that call right there. She is giving it to the ref.
All right, so Addie O'Neill, the inbounder. Gets it into Rhea. Rhea matched up with Gardner.
Hold on,
We're getting a push call.
Well, so when Annabeth was cutting back across here,
Looks like we're calling it on 23.
Yeah, but I
Caden
don't see-
Strong, I guess.
I don't see her.
She's right here.
right here
Okay.
by Rhea.
It shoved her pretty
Yeah.
hard going across the court.
Okay. So Caden Strong with the push call. AB gets loose in the backcourt now. Trying to cut inside. Caden's guarding her. AB loses the ball. It goes Gardner's way. Matched up one-on-one with Rhea. She drives it in. 2 points for her. 36-48. Addie O'Neill loses it. Goes out of bounds. It's the Leopards' ball as they are trying to make a big comeback here. They've got their side of the crowd fired up. Trying to instill some juice in them and whatever they don't have in themselves. All right, so Gardner takes it herself, matched up with Diana. Oh, Welch loses it. Katie Arnold with the steal. Drives it up inside. Blocked! Diana Hernandez gets the rebound, though. Back into Rhea. Rhea tries to drive inside. Back and in one! Incredible move there by Rhea Brown. Spins out Dirk Nowitzki right there. That was a beautiful shot. Gets that leg up, rolls in for 2.
Hey, and I always like that when that and one and that off-balance shot, and the whole crowd stands up, and it just, when it goes in, it's ooh.
Very impressive there by Ray. Got to calm emotions now for the free throw. Goes off the back iron. And rebounded now by the Lady Leopards.
Hey, I'm telling you, these Leopard girls,
Great steal by Addie.
they have not gave up. They're not folding. Hey, they're staying in it.
Not at all. Addie
No, they're
driving
not, and I think that they're definitely even a little more physical this third quarter than what they were the first half, for sure.
Absolutely. If they can play like this for a full game, they are going to be dangerous in district play and in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm sure at half the coach was like, hey, we got to pick up the physicality, and, you know, you can get back in this, and they've shown that.
And I think when we see this matchup again in January at the Raider Dome, it could go a different way for the Leopards. I mean, especially seeing Hooks for a first time, seeing how they play,
for sure.
they could have a chance to kind of pull off an upset in a way. All right, so Gardner now up at the top of the key matchup with Diana Hernandez. Ooh, fakes out AB a little bit. Out to Banks. Shot, no good. Rebound, no good. Rhea with the rebound. And she'll take it up herself. Trying to drive it up the court. Loose ball on the court. AB ends up with it. Oh, great move to get inside and get free. Ball's going to go out of bounds. And
So stay Hooks ball.
Okay, it's going to save that ball. Diana Hernandez was trying to go for it, and it was out of bounds, so I was afraid.
And we're at 1.6 seconds left. So whatever they do, they're going to do it quick.
All right, gets it into Diana. I don't think she realizes the time.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all right. That'll cut to the end of the third quarter. Coach Bowles fired up. Going to have a quick talk with his girls. We're going to take a quick break. Join you for some great fourth quarter action. We'll be right back after this.
Tired of banking fees and complicated accounts? With State Bank's My Free Checking Account, enjoy no minimum balance and 0 monthly fees. Get a free gift just for opening your checking account, because we believe banking should be rewarding. Great for personal accounts and businesses too.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Again, want to thank our game sponsors before we start this fourth quarter action. BEK Construction, Black Financial Group, Kinder Elite Academy, Season of Lights, Kelly M. Eves, Remax Preferred. What Are You Doing? Car Wash, the Hooks Youth Sports Association, Hobbs, the Tunnel Crew Has-Beens podcast, and Exit 208 Trophy and Awards. Buddy, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe this is like the last year that Season of Lights is going to be open. For what I've seen, I mean, I love Season of Lights.
I did talk to Randall about that during football season. This is, you know, I think they want somebody to buy it, you know, and keep it going. You know, they just kind of want to move on. You know, they've done it for, man, I don't know how many years. But, you know, their time courses run with them, and you know, their kids have got stuff going on. And
yeah, I mean, it's a lot of effort, I'm sure, to maintain all of that. And so everybody make sure to go out and enjoy it while you can. I believe I saw that they'll have Santa there until Christmas Eve, and then that they'll be open until the 28th, I believe I saw.
Yeah, and if anybody's out there listening and you want to run Season of Lights and own it, you know, definitely talk to the Baggetts, and y'all can work something out.
Yeah, it's a great thing for the community, and so it'd be cool to have. Not necessarily have to go out to the big city and see those big lights out there. Just to have one local here for us.
Right, and once again, just thank all our sponsors for all this stuff. It takes all you guys to make this happen, to promote these young athletes, and there you go. Cece
gets her one there. And that all kind of started with Diana and Addie, great communication. Diana telling Addie to cut inside, and Addie had a great opportunity for a bucket.
And she goes down there and just plays some smart defense.
Yeah, Cece over there fights and tries to throw the ball off of an LE leg. Doesn't quite get there, and so it ends up staying LE ball.
That's something else Coach Bowles does a really good job of is communication. Really, really, really enforcing communication during practice. So the girls are just constantly talking with one another, defense, offense. They communicate well. They kind of start figuring out what each other's doing or going to do and see it before it happens.
Foul call there on, I believe, Ford, or actually Banks, excuse me. It'll be a foul call on Banks. As Addie O'Neill was trying to drop to the bucket. He inbounded. Diana Hernandez in the corner had a possibility of a shot. Bounces it in. Tries to get it to Cece. No good. Cadence Strong down on the wing by herself. Drives it back up to the top of the key. Gardner now with the ball. Looking to facilitate, get people moving. Takes it back out to Bragg, or excuse me, Strong. That one a little strong. Ball will go out of bounds. And Hooks' favorite. Few subs coming in. Channing Barber, Dee Dee Johnson, Katie Arnold coming in for the Lady Hornets. Annabeth Black will be the inbounder to Channing Barber. Kicks it into Katie Arnold at midcourt. She'll take it up herself. Stops. Good defense there by Ford. She takes it up herself. Blocked by Katie Arnold.
That was a good clean block.
Fighting underneath the basket, rebounded. Oh, gonna go out of bounds, I believe, on LE. I believe it was Anaya Robinson trying to get that ball underneath and ends up stepping out of bounds. AB kicks it back underneath Katie Arnold. She finds Dee Dee over there in the corner. We're gonna get a foul call.
I think it's on.
It'll be on
0.
Yep, Lanija Welch.
You know, most of the time, these bigger post girls, 6 foot tall, a lot of them you don't see handle the ball real well, and our girls do.
Maybe put a little too much spin on that ball. Falls in and out, rebounded by Hooks as they're fighting inside. DD not able to make it go. Welch gets the rebound, is going to kick it out to Strong. Coach Bowles asking for a double dribble over there. It'll be Garner at the top of the key, kicks it inside to Ford. Oh, back out, big rebound by Channing Barber.
I think she's shocked for sure.
They're going to call a foul.
Even though they called a foul, that right there, that girl right there has done that 4 or 5 times this game. I mean,
we do have a player down. That's KT Hall Clark, I believe.
That's Garner.
Oh, is that Garner?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Garner. She took a hard tumble. They're being helped up by coach and family and trainer for Hooks.
Yes. So whatever hurt, it doesn't look comfortable.
It could just be a cramp.
Yeah.
They're kind of stretching her out, it seems like. So, yeah.
But back to Channing. I don't know how tall Channing is, but she looks every bit of 5'11".
It says here she's 6 foot tall. I don't know if that's self-claimed 6 foot tall or.
That's 6 foot according to Coach Bowles.
Yeah.
She looks every bit as tall as me, and man, this her wingspan, and then just coming over the top. Man,
and she's just a freshman.
Just a freshman.
It's impressive. It really is.
So, real quick, going back to Brooklyn Gardner, she has been in there all night. I don't think I've seen her take a seat on the bench yet.
Coach Hill said that earlier. I don't think she's seen her come out of the game, except halftime. That's the only break she got.
With 5:50 left in the fourth quarter, it appears like it finally caught up to her, and that she caught a few cramps. It looked like on both legs. I mean, down in her calves too. Like she looks locked up right now, and got them bad. So gonna get some fluids in her, and try and get that fixed. Because I mean,
and I'm gonna tell you something. she is a heck of an athlete.
She is, across the board. Everything she does, volleyball, basketball, I think she runs track.
Yeah, and it just speaks to volumes how much of an athlete she is, that she has been in the game this entire time. Fighting for her girls as much as she can. Has been a big part of the second half rally for them. We will now see Nia Robinson step up to the line for the Hornets. Or excuse me, for the Leopards. She misses her first one.
So as I was walking in, her grandpa actually is a umpire, a softball umpire.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I've known him a long time. I've been just kind of in and out of the coaching world for the last several years with, raising 4 kiddos. And when I wasn't working for a school district, I was doing travel ball and such. So I've seen him for probably about the last 10 to 12 years, and he is such a great guy. And that happens to be his granddaughter, number 4.
So ball goes out of bounds on hooks. Back in favor of the Leopards. Shot no good. Dee Dee Johnson fighting her way underneath to get that rebound. We're going to get a jump ball, and it will be in favor of the Hornets. So AB will be the inbounder. Not to Dee Dee. Trying to drive it herself. Goes from one side to the other. Is driving it herself.
All the way down.
All the way coast to coast. No good. Katie Arnold with the rebound. A little too hard. Dee Dee with the rebound now. Takes it back out to Diana. Thinks about the shot. Drives it inside. Blocked.
They're going to call a foul.
That's a Kyra Ford, but they will call a foul on her. And so now Diana Hernandez will take a trip to the line.
She's tiny, but she did not shy away from driving in, did she?
Absolutely not.
I was going to say something a while ago. I was like, man, I think she's the smallest girl on the court. And then you see 23 for Liberty-Eylau over here, Katie Strong. She's about the same size. But then you get into the Arnold girl.
Right.
You get into Channing. You get into CC and Dee. And Liberty-Eilau's can't match that. And,
no,
and over time, I think that is the factor.
And I think what helps with Diana driving in so easily is practicing every day against the likes of Channing, Katie, Cece, and Dee Dee. I mean, if you have those girls underneath that you practice against underneath, you're not going to be afraid to drive underneath whenever the tallest girl on LE is 5'11".
That's right. It removes the fear factor for sure.
And so it's basically just a level of comfort there for Diana. She's used to it at this point. Shot by Miracle Jones. A little hard off the back iron. Katie not able to get the rebound. Will be rebounded by Zakira Ford, and she tries to put it up. And will take a trip to the line after she is fouled. So 4:54 left to go in the fourth quarter. 52-36 your score. We want to remind everybody that we will be streaming the boys game after this as Ford makes her first free throw between the undefeated Liberty-Eylau Leopards and the Hooks Hornets.
Yeah, and that game should, turn into a good game itself too.
Yeah, both teams going to be able to find out real quick how their team is going to be the rest of this season in this sort of matchup between two great teams so far. Second shot off the back iron, no good. Rhea with the rebound. Kind of getting trapped in that corner, finds Addie. Pass over to Diana, just a little long. She saves it, keeps it in bounds though. Gardner back on the court. Tries to get it inside, no good. Rebounded by the Leopards, stolen by Addie O'Neal. And now Diana Hernandez driving it herself. Holds it a little bit, lets everybody else get over there. Addie O'Neal short. Cece tries to put it inside, and no good. Cece's looking for something a little extra.
Yeah, her and number 11, they kind of elbowed each other a little bit.
Nonetheless, it'll be Johnson at the line, shooting two. First shot off the front iron, no good. Second shot rolls in and out, no good. Rebounded by the Leopards. Anaya Robinson driving it herself.
Oh!
Cece straight up and down. Finds Diana wide open. Oh, off the backboard. She's got a little too comfortable with it. Tries to kick it back down. Cece steals it. Used to having those big bodies down low when she drives it in. Felt a little uncomfortable wide open. That ball will go out of bounds and go back the Leopards' way.
Coach Bowles is not happy right now.
No.
So Diana will take a seat on the bench. AB steps back in. And we're going to have a 5-second violation on LE. And it will turn it over to Hooks' ball.
I think Coach Bowles gets a little upset when they get to moving so fast and they were just kind of doing some crazy shooting.
Good pass into Cece, gets her own rebound, puts it back up, and good. 2 more points.
That's one thing Hooks has been really good about is not giving up on those
AB almost gets
those
steal.
missed shots.
All right, Garner out to Strong. Strong getting trapped in the corner by Arnold and O'Neal. Gardner for 3, little hard off the back iron. Rhea fighting with a couple of Leopards. Gets the rebound. AB with the bounce pass underneath. Back to her. Her and Rhea.
It's like the easy ones are hard to make.
Yes, every time. You get too relaxed, maybe. I don't know.
I couldn't make it anyway, so I couldn't tell you.
Her and Addie had that 2-on-1 and just weren't able to do it.
Well, so I've
AB
heckled
coming out for
Annabeth the last couple of days because she was probably half court ahead of everybody at Sulphur
great
Springs.
steal there by Diana. Good.
Wide open and misses a easy layup. So I've kind of heckled her a little bit. No, wait, it wasn't Sulphur Springs. It was Queen City. It was Queen City last Tuesday night. They opened up the district play, and she missed. I'm telling, there was no one in sight for 30 feet. And she missed that. She missed the layup, so I've gave her heck about it the last few days. And
Gardner with a great pass down court to Miracle Jones.
I don't know if I could,
drives inside.
I don't know if I could take off running and slow down in time to shoot.
Well, you see how fast she is.
Right.
Jump ball. We'll go the Hornets way. Addie O'Neal, the inbounder. Gets it to Cece. Nobody's down the court, which is kind of surprising to me for Hooks. Johnson takes it herself, unable to get it. Bowles is trying to get the team to go back. Corner from the Leopards, no good. Addie O'Neal with the ball, driving it back. Takes it herself, guarded by Banks. Banks with the steal. Kicks it into Diana Hernandez. Down the baseline, out to Katie, down underneath to Cece. Great ball movement. She'll be fouled and take a trip to the line.
Hey, I just want to say this. We're down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And neither one of these teams have slowed down a bit on this press.
No.
Like, Ellie is not conceding. Hooks is not trying not to score. I mean, they're battling.
That's right. And when you asked me what I thought coming into the second half, I knew it would be like this. You know, I don't think the scoreboard is really a reflection of the effort for sure from Liberty-Eilau's side of things. They have not checked up. They're athletic, they're tough, they're fast, they're smart.
Yeah, and I'm just telling you, I love basketball. I love watching. I never was a player, but hey, this is a great game. I mean,
great game.
Banks with the rebound. Guarded by Diana. Still full court press. AV picks her up. Try to get a trap there at midcourt. Gardner now. One-on-one with Hernandez. Kicks it out. 3.
Ooh.
Just a little long. Channing Barber with the rebound. She finds AB. He's going to look to kind of walk it up the court. But the LE defense lets her. All right. And they Didn't really. All right, AB back at the top of the key, finds Katie Arnold. Down to Channing Barber. One-on-one with Gardner. She drives inside. Oh, just misses it. Johnson with the rebound.
And see,
Adds two more to the.
That size right there, being able to get the rebound
That's right.
and put the putback, you know, that's a difference maker in a game.
It's a huge advantage for sure.
Banks stop and shoot. No good. Rebounded by Johnson. Finds AB.
And I would be
Slow in the
curious
tempo.
to see how many offensive rebounds that the Twins have.
Wow, for sure.
I mean, I'd say all four of the forwards of Hooks today have put up at least double digits.
So Morgan's got this cool little laptop or iPad here. I need to get me one. We'll be able to see it during the boys' game, but man, the way he keeps stacks with it is just pretty daggum neat.
Ooh, into Channing. That's a great pass. Good rebound by Katie Arnold. Good effort. AB from the corner for three. It's good.
She does it again.
AB hasn't taken very many shots from three tonight. But whenever she has, she's making them. Ball's going to go out of bounds after Channing's fighting hard there with Anaya Robinson.
You know, I'll say this, and we shot the game live last year during the playoffs when Hooks played Winsboro. Winsboro put us out, of course. But I can tell you there's a difference between that team and this team right here. This team right here is totally different.
They're different. You know, I've watched them play the last couple of years against Atlanta, and it's just very cohesive.
Yes.
Great steal there by Rhea.
Right. I mean, I can tell the difference between last year Rhea and now Rhea playing.
Yeah, Rhea looks
She's
completely
matured a
different.
lot.
Sure. And that's what experience will do. There's so much experience on this court right now. I mean, three seniors, the rest, I mean.
And think of the work they put in the offseason. I know for a fact that several of these girls, matter of fact, all of them, played on, they had their own little AAU team.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
They did. They traveled, I think, to 3 out-of-town tournaments, one or two in Oklahoma, and I can't remember where the other one was, but they were talking about it when I came in late summer. They've put in a lot of time.
I think Addie O'Neill's dad was one of the coaches. I don't know if Rhea's mom did.
No, she can't.
No, she can't.
Just because she's
right.
because
That's right.
she's
She is a
here.
coach.
So
I think it was Addie O'Neill's dad who coached them or whatever. Of course, he's a basketball, guru and all that good stuff. But yeah, I remember seeing on social media, they were playing all summer.
that's right.
Thanks. Just paid attention there before Diana Hernandez got it. Gardner passes it down the court. No good. Didi will try to save it, and AB will get the final rebound of the game, and that'll do it. Final score is 60 for your Hooks Lady Hornets, 37 for your Liberty-Eylau Lady Leopards. An incredible game. I don't think the score does it justice of just how good it was. And so we want to thank everybody for tuning in to the girls game again. We have the guys game right after this. We want to thank Buddy Shelton, Coach Hale for joining us on here. And we'll see you for the next one. Make sure to tune in.